Hi everyone! So this is my latest sketchbook. I just recently completed it and I thought I would show it with you guys. Show it with you? Oh, show it to you. Okay, so I'm actually upside down today because I'm outside and it's really hot. If I sit over that way and then this mechanism will jiggle, so we're gonna do it upside down today. So this character is actually from one of my games that I've been working on. It's my board game, so I made a sticker over a while ago, stuck it in the front. This I'm sure, would have seen already. It's just basically a whole bunch of doodles. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip through. Some of this is practice from other people's, just to understand how they do it. I've been experimenting with pencils, shading them together. Yeah, this is my tester page for all the pencil shading, starting with one color and morphing it into the other color. This I copied from Book of Kells, just to see how she put it together, dissect it basically. More pencil crayons. This was my camping list. I went camping a little while ago. More pencil crayons, just trying to make different colors with the pencils, because I didn't have black or gray, so I tried to mix them all together. This is for a book I'm working on with my friend, Beau Truckle. Yeah, just doing a little study, kind of like a field guide thing. This was when I went to a coffee shop and they gave me free tea that day. It was pretty exciting. Some random stickers I found. This was a coupon I made for my dad. And sometimes I'll stick in little bits from my day or what people give me. This was a very recent thing I did, just practicing for my my board game, the Candyland and how that would look. Some Animal Crossing planning for you. This I was testing out, adding a board to my desk and just putting another shelf unit underneath. There's not a lot of space in my room, so I would just do that for the day or whenever I needed it. More notes about my Imaginality Club. This was the notes for the decoder that I did. If you haven't seen that, see my previous vlog. I talk about my decoder in there, but this was just figuring it out. My friend and I took some sweet Polaroids that looked super 80s, which was pretty fun. She's showcasing her socks. I'm showcasing my water bottle. I've been getting into hand lettering lately, so just a lot of practice doing certain letters and words and strokes. More decoder stuff. Don't look too closely as it tells you the answer. Shouldn't have told you that. More notes for bullet journaling. This was super cool. I found this at the Urban Source in Vancouver, and it's just like a cute little photo postcard thing from Edinburgh. And I really want to go to Scotland one day, so I'm very excited about that. And this was a study I did of Book of Kells. I follow her on Patreon, and she did a tutorial for how she builds up her pencils and does her little scenes, so I wanted to try it out, and it was really fun. And this was brainstorming for the ID badge for my club. Yeah, this was coming up with names for it. Rainbow Leaf, Dream Infusion, Imagifusion, Reimagine. Yeah, I liked Imaginality though. Just kind of rolls off the tongue, I think. This is one of my best friend's sons, and he's so cute. We went down the slide together, so I put that in here. These are ideas for my Blad jar. which is right here. Turn that so you can see it. Yep, just ideas to put on there. A little collage of my day. This was when I was in Lonsdale, and they had a really cool mural. The colors came out a little bit wonky on here, but that's okay. And then this was the day I launched my Imaginality Club, and this is something that's coming up that I'm working on. It's like 8 creative types, which is actually a thing, but I'm putting it further and possibly adding like colors and animals to each personality type. So there's a lot of planning for that. This is a collage I did. I went to Valley Village and grabbed this mammal book and cut out images from that and put it on a page. I've been really getting into just putting whatever I need in this sketchbook. So as you can see, I have like writing with like no pictures and collage stuff and stickers and everything and planning stuff, because if I separate them all into different books, it just takes too long to go through them, and then I have way too many books. But when I do it like this, I really love the sketchbook. So yeah, maybe try that if you're having trouble with sketchbook stuff. This was for my icon stickers, which are these. Yeah, so this is when I was coming up with ideas, just doodling little icons. This page is my Polaroids here, and underneath I wrote like what we did that day, what each Polaroid refers to, and the map here, put on the icons. That's from my Ko-Fi as well. And this was Drawing from Life, which Book of Kells told me to do, or she told everyone to practice drawing from life. So that was pretty fun, actually. I need to practice drawing more location stuff anyways. This is a comic I'm planning. I haven't done that yet. I really need to do that. Of Pregs and Freckles. I won't tell you what happens because you got to stay tuned. These pages, I did these recently, and I've been following this guy named Dom2D on Instagram, and oh my goodness, his stuff is beautiful. So all this stuff here I basically just copied from him just to understand how he puts words together and draws little icons and stuff. And this is a map of my day that is from the previous Ko-Fi activity. You'll see that in my last vlog. Talk about that. This is just doodling my characters while practicing scenes from Dom2D, and I was actually really happy with this page because I just went out in nature and started doodling like all these nature things that normally I think are really hard for me. I don't know why, but I think just copying his stuff and then looking at real life, it just clicked, and it was really fun. So more copying. I'm using this because one of the board games I'm doing, I want to make the world more of a grid instead of just like spaces for your character to go. And so I need to figure out how to draw worlds, basically kind of like a map, but there's like a lot going on. So it's going to take a lot of practice, but I'm really enjoying it, and makes me feel like there's just like all these little characters in their tiny little world that live in my sketchbook. So yeah, that I copied from him as well, and it feels like it's coming together. Obviously, like I copied to study it, but then I start adding my own drawings and it sort of morphs into my own stuff. So this is just working on my board game, coming up with the different areas of the spaces and what they do and what the cards will look like. And yeah, that is it. So, the end. Thanks so much for watching this, and yeah, I don't know if this is where the vlog ends or not. Okay, bye. So this is my new sketchbook that I started, and I thought I would just show you the progress I have made in this one. So I'm really into drawing little worlds. and like little game ideas. That's a card game at the bottom. So I've been copying more of Dom 2D's illustration, and also I said it earlier. Anyway, yeah. So these are sketches. This little map of my imagination starts with the time because it was 9 o'clock, and it sort of becomes its own little world. That was a crow comic I did about an old crow, and some secret text which I put up on my Ko-fi account. Coffee, I don't know. Yeah, these are just doodles when I was in a coffee shop, and some for my paper doll stickers, which will also be coming out on Ko-fi, whatever. There's some of my stickers at the bottom wearing the clothes. And some Polaroids. Our place is getting renovations right now, so you might be able to hear that. So there's Polaroids of my brothers doing some reno stuff. So yeah, and I was excited for a fire night hangout with some people. And those brown spots are actually from an A&W bag that we ordered some food, and I thought it was really cute packaging, so cut them out. And yeah, so here, bird. Here I copied some Joe Todd Stanton doodles just to understand how he does them. Yeah, Sawyer's right here by the microphone. Say something. Come on. Come on. There's a tiny noise. Yeah, some sketches from the park and my day. The drawing on the right was actually in my last Draw With Me video, so head on over to that if you haven't seen that. And the end. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!